Welcome to Clarity's Tips and Tricks section. In this segment, we'll show you how to create emails using the email editor that is built into Clarity. You will be able to quickly set up templates that you can reuse for individual or mail group distribution, and it's really easy to use. Let's get started. Go to clarity-crm.com. Enter your username and password and click Login. Once you are at the main Clarity page, go to the Home tab and click on Emails on the main menu. This is the personal email screen. In the previous tip, we showed how to view emails that are in the system, as well as emails that go out for hobbies and holidays. We also told you that you can create and add new emails from here as well. Creating the email within Clarity is a quick and easy way to set up electronic communications for your clients and mail groups. You'll store the template you created in your account and you can reuse them again later. They are available only to you unless you are an admin and have the ability to share them with your entire team. Let's go to the email editor. Click Create Email here. This is the email editor from within Clarity. It works just like most basic word processing programs. We intentionally kept it simple, and you'll probably recognize many of the functions that are available. Nevertheless, let's do a quick tour of the editor and create an example of setting up an email, and then we'll let you get into it more when you have time to create something of your own. Let's take a look at the editor starting from the top left. On the left, there are templates to choose from. These are pre-formatted and give you a designated header space, a body text field, or split fields. And the lower area is where your signature will be automatically entered. Next, the toolbar at the top will function much like your current word processor does. It should have all the standard features, but feel free to play with them if you're unsure about what they are. Now here we have the Fields box. This one is really interesting. When typing your text into the body of an email, you can add a field that will populate with the information from within the lead source. For example, let's say you're setting up a mailing and you wanted to say hello and you add first name. This is one of the field placeholders. Of course, you'd continue on with the text in the body of your document, perhaps saying, "It was a pleasure to speak with you about your home in city," another placeholder. The words in the brackets are the field names. Now, anytime you send out the email for a lead, the city and the first name will automatically be populated in those designated spots from every lead source you include in the mail group. Now you can see how to send out several emails and make them personal. Let's look at the header. This is initially set with an image placeholder, the Green Jungle Book. You'll have the ability to have admin add images for the team to use, or you can add your own. We'll show you how to do that in a moment. Just below the header section is the body of the email. This is where your main content and message will go, as we showed earlier. The signature section is just below this. Although you can modify it, this section will pull the default signature from your profile and populate something that remains consistent with all your communications and compliance policies. Over to the right is the area where the new header image can be chosen. An image is required in the header, so as we showed earlier, there's a sample image in place. But your company can create a header and make it available to use for the entire team. To get your own header set up, click on Browse. A window will open up with a place to upload a new image to add to your browser. Browse your PC for a header and follow the prompts. Okay, let's step down into the info section. When the email gets saved, it will be in a list under the Create Email button on the main personal email page. Every new email has to have some relevant title to help you remember what the topic was. A couple of examples might be introduction email, follow-up email, or, in this case, thank you letter. So this is what you enter for the default title. Just below that is the default subject. Every email that goes out typically has a subject line. Here's where you can put a static subject line that will populate every time this email goes out. For example, thank you for talking with me. This again is especially handy when sending out multiple emails in a group mailing. The color section is a little more fun. This allows you to change the background colors in the designated areas, the body, the header, the left and right side of the body, and the footer. You can begin by clicking on the color code. This is the standard code for the color white. Once this is highlighted, click on a part of the circle that most closely matches the color you're going for. Then click in the middle square box to fine-tune the color palette. Once you're good with the color, click Apply Color. You can always pick another color and click Apply again. Also, you can click Reset to go back to the default color. Let's save this one. The highlighted section is where your new email template exists. To the right of the title, you have the ability to edit, preview, and delete. There are many things you can do with this editor. If we preview the email, it looks like this. Notice the use of the field name, where the receiver's name will be automatically populated. The signature line will automatically populate from your profile inside Clarity. The unsub line is a standard button that allows your lead to unsubscribe if they feel the need. Now you've created an email that is ready for delivery from inside Clarity. There are many options that you can use to express your company's style and presence by utilizing the editor. But in Tip 7, we'll look at how to add your own custom emails. This gives you full creativity. Well, that's it for this segment. Thank you for building your network with Clarity.